Were you a jockey?
Yeah, I did a bit at that.
Where did you do it?
Well, I'll tell you now, when I was going to school, you see, there was a fellow there teaching, Alf McMahon.
Yeah.
He was from Limerick. But yeah, he was a great maths teacher. I wasn't fit to cope with him anyhow. But he said to me, just, Noonan, has your father an ass? At home he has, so you should be at home driving him.
And why did you say that? Because you weren't concentrating, is it?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
But then some of the lads, you know, that I went to school with there, some of them were always lads, and Tommy Noonan, you know Tommy.
The chemist?
That's right.
Yeah.
He was there. But they said to the teacher, he was from Limerick, that man, it's not asses, that man was riding with horses. So it seems I came home from school, from Westport, one evening, and my father said, there's a man here from Ballyhale, he has a horse over there, and he'd like you to give him a run for him. I said, all right. So the man was back with a mare to our stallion. We used to have a lot of Diastra stallions was the go there.
Your father used to have.
That's right. Yeah, my father was the first man to bring an Irish stallion to the west of Ireland.
And what kind of an Irish draft, is it?
An Irish draft.
An Irish draft stallion, okay, right.
They're a breed between the old Clydesdale and Thoroughbred, you know.
Yeah.
Very good type, they're still going good.
And were they a working horse or a racing horse?
Well, they were racing, but they were great for jumping.
Jumping horse, yeah.
Yes. I remember there was a lady from Dublin, she used to come every year when we had the show there. And I saw her, she picked a mare and foal there. And I said, you must like it. Yes, she said, and we could be doing with that horse now today, she said. He was just after being sold to England.
England?
England, yes. He was a great type of a horse for breeding with it, you know.
And what did he go for, you don't know?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. So did you do a bit of riding the horses generally?
I won a lot of races. I think now.
Well, it was all flapper racing that was around here, you see.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't hold the big race meetings on account of the war. The war was on.
Mm.
And it was too dangerous to get big crowds together. So they used to be races in different places here.
And where did they hold them around here?
Well, out in Island 80
Right, yeah.
and
Down Fahy did they when you
no, there wasn't
Kilncastle?
racing there.
was
Clifton had a good course there, and Ballyhale and Ballintubber
So they're all over the place, really, they were, yeah.
were all over the place.
In a big field, I suppose, is it?
A big field, if it wasn't big enough to open the gap and make it big, it was by doing that, you know.
Okay. And would there be many horses in the races?
It could be 10 or 12.
10 or 12.
The first race I ran in, well, after running the horse that first evening, he said, there's racing in Ballintubber here on Sunday next. You might come over, he said. You might ride that fella for me. I said, all right.
So Ballintubber was your first place, first flapper, was it?
It was.
Yeah.
And we were lined up anyhow, and away we went. I'd say there were about 6 or 8 horses in it. And we went away, and I wasn't in front, but I wasn't too far behind. And I was lucky enough, they all made a mistake, they went the wrong direction, and I came home on my own.
On your own, and won the race.
Oh yeah, it was easy with it. And the following Sunday then there was a race down in Island 80, and this man, his house was running that day, that first day that I won it, and he said, would you ride my horse today? I said, I will. I did that and I won. and I got 2 seconds with the other man's horse.
On the same day?
Same day.
As you were building up a bit of a reputation, you were.
I was, yes.
You were getting good, yeah.
Yes.
And whose field were you riding in Island Eddy? Can you remember whose field it was?
It was Tim Riley's field.
A big field, is it?
It wasn't big, it was beside the lake. There's a lake down there, down below the church.
There is, that's right, yeah. Mm. And how long did you ride the horses for? How many years? A few years?
I had it for a while. This Spaniard that I used to ride for, I said, I have a cousin, he said, in the Curragh, he said, and he's a starter up there. If you'd like to go up, he'll fix you up. So, I said, if you want to. Pardon?
Speaking to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway, you never went up? Did you go up?
no, I didn't.
Hmm.
I didn't say yes or no to my friend, and then maybe a fortnight after, one morning I was going into the shop in Kelly's, and my mother left her hand on my shoulder and she said, "You're following a very dangerous game." She said, if you get hurt, you'll be all right while we're alive. She meant herself and my father.
Did they look after you while you were crippled, is it?
That's what it amounted to.
Yeah.
So
And did you get involved in the horse show?
I did, yes.
So you like how you're involved in horses all your life, were you?
I was.
I was very much in the horse show.
Yeah.
Very
When it
much.
started.
And did you have horses at home in your own house?
No, we had no racing horses, no.
But work horses, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so you got to like them, yeah? That's how you got to like them, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And how about the horse show? When did the horse show start up, do you know? Can you remember?
I should be.
It would be hard to remember the year, wouldn't it? Yeah?
I get it.
Mm.
But,
Many years did it go on?
oh, it's a long time ago now.
And where was it held?
Right out in front of Westport House.
Always held there?
Lord's Lake,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it was there.
Great field.
Yeah.
It seems, now it was Jack McGreevy, you know, God rest his soul, and Michael O'Donnell, that met Lord Sligo, and I don't know whether they asked him or what, but he agreed to give them the grounds for the show.
For the show.
So we all got dug into it then.
It made it.
Huh?
It made it happen, that field.
Oh, it did. It did. Tommy Noonan was one of them, and the Ryans, Hugh Ryan.
Yeah.
Did you know Hugh?
The
Ryan?
bait.
And Hugh Ryan was most.
With Peter in it.
Peter was in it, yes. And Jim were all in it.
It was a great location, wasn't it?
It was a great location.
Yeah, made it.
And did many horses turn up for it?
I couldn't tell you how many. There were so many.
And were there many good ones in it?
Came from all over. The best of them came.
The best of them, yeah.
Yes, Eddie Mackin and all those good riders.
Eddie Mackin came. Who else came? Can't remember.
Can't think them now.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah.
To
Drink a lot in the
to
show.
get back to the horses again, that man that asked me to ride a horse for him, I said to him, "What was the name of this horse? What's the name of this horse? What was the name of him before you bought him?" "Sailor Boy," he said.
Sailor Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, that wasn't his name last year when he was racing at Carramore. I knew.
You knew him to see him, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was a little bit of shenanigans going on, there was.
Huh?
There was a bit of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. But anyhow, I remember the first time I rode, I told you what happened with the first race I went out in.
Yeah.
But I was riding again another day, and, you know, it was a false start. And a fellow came up to my father and he said, that got so and it's not fit to ride that horse. I don't know what his answer was to him, but it seems I came along and I won the race, came through the whole lot of them and won the race. And of course they were all cheering me, carrying me around the field.
Tell me that you
Yeah, the hero.
jumped over some man that...
Oh, there was, yes, that was a good job you did. You know, Gavin up on Peter Street.
I do, yeah.
You do.
Mm.
And, well, himself and another fellow, Pecky. What was his name? I thought he was Mayock. He wasn't Mayock, no, or was he? They bought a horse between them. And it seems that Gavin man now, he used to do a little bit of riding, I think, you know. And
Mm.
anyhow, there was a race of a good lot of horses in this race. That was in Ballyhane. And going grand and everything. But I was behind him anyhow. And I could see that he was way up, very high up on the horse. And what you call it, Lester Piggott had started it then, he was very young. And I suppose he saw the pictures of him and he thought he'd do the same thing. But anyhow, we came to this gap and it seems the horse slipped or whatever it was and he flattened on the ground. And I had nowhere to go. Didn't know the hell what to do. So I hit my horse's clat of the whip. And we jumped right out over the two of them. They were both in the line at one, and Gavin was on the ground and the horse, I suppose, behind him.
And you cleared the two of them?
I cleared the two of them.
Bit of skill.
It was.
Skill, yeah.